Good morning students. Today we are going to create a simple program for calculating total percentage and grade. So begin. Watch this program. First statement is important, other PD. Now we are going to create a dictionary of student. This is single line comment, and student equal first column is roll number. This roll number, name, English, physics, chemistry, maths and Hindi. And this is the list where you store your data. After that, now take a simple variable ch for your choice. Ch is equal to y. Y is the constant. In the next line, entering the records. How to enter the records in the dictionary. So use here a while statement. While cs double is equal to y. It means जब तक कि while के अंदर ch की वैल्यू y रहेगी तब तक ये सारे स्टेटमेंट्स एग्जीक्यूट करेंगे यहाँ तक. So let's start. This print statement to change the line and take a simple variables for roll number. Input enter roll number. Suppose you enter here 1 and next statement nm is equal to input, enter student name and so on. Enter the marks of English, physics, chemistry, maths and Hindi. Now this is student of roll number. That means the roll number that you enter 1 is appended to the dictionary of roll number column. Means here. And student name dot append means that you enter your name here will be added in the name column of dictionary. This and so on. Student of English, student of physics means these data should be appended into the dictionary. And in the next line, ch is equal to input, press y to add more. If you want to add more records, press y here. If you write y, then ch stores y. Then ch means y double is equal to n means condition is false. So break statement is not executed and this loop go back to the while and again check the condition ch. If you enter y variable y constant in ch, it will again check ch yani कि y double is equal to y means condition is true and again these statements are executed. Means roll number, name and marks of English, physics and so on. These new data are stored and again these data is stored in a dictionary. So your data is stored like here 1 and your name, marks like this. And in the next iteration, when you again enter the records, it will added here 2 and here second name and the marks upward. These two records. And after the second iteration, if you input n here, suppose that you enter here n after the second iteration, it means the value of ch variable is n and this condition becomes true. Then the break statement is executed. It means it breaks the loop. And our next statement is this. Now pd.data frame, here student is the dictionary that you have created above, and these are the columns in which order data is stored. It means it create a data frame this, and the data that you store in a dictionary data frame means 1 2 so this is the data frame is created till here. Now take another list named TOT for total marks, PER means percentage, and grade. These are the lists in which we calculate the total percentage and grade. After that, calculating total and grades, use here for I means index and row for the to access the column values. For I, rows in def.iterRows function. You have already discussed about iterRows function that returns the rows one by one. So in the next line, tmarks is another variable where row means when the value of I is 0. This when the value of I equal to 0 means first row. Then row of English means the marks of English. See the data frame. This this English, and row of physics means this, and row of chemistry this, this and this. After adding these values, it stores in tmarks variable. In the next line, t per means percentage is equal to total marks divided by 5, means the value after adding it should be divided by 5, then find the percentage. It will store in t per variable. Now if the total percentage is greater than or equal to 91, then grade is equal to A, and if the total percentage is greater than or equal to 81 and total percentage less than 91, then grade A2, and so on. And then here TOT means total dot appends, means the value of T marks is appended to the list TOT here. And percentage dot append T per means this percentage is appended in the list, and grade dot append G, then it means in this list. After this, it returns again here. Means when the value of I is equal to 1, then again T mark is equal to row of English, means this row number first, and physics, chemistry, maths and Hindi, and this total is stored in T marks again. Then total percentage, and again find the grade according to the condition, and again the total marks is appended in the list of TOT here. When all the rows are calculated, then we assign these columns, means total, percentage and grade. We use here assign function to add new column. df is equal to df dot assign total marks is the column name, and TOT is the list where you find the total of the rows. This. Now df dot assign percentage and grade, and simple display the message data frame after assigning the column, print df. Let's see the output. This is the code here. Execute the program. Enter to roll number 1, write here name, then the marks. Press Y to add more. If you want to add more record, then press Y, enter, and again enter the records. Roll number 2, name, press Y to add more. If you don't want to add records, press N and click here. Then watch here. This is the data frame before finding the total and percentage, and this is the data frame after adding the total, percentage and grade. See here, this total marks, percentage and grade is automatically calculated and added into the existing data frame. There is 2 records because you have added only 2 records here. Thank you.